The heavy steel door slams shut. Silence. A cold, empty space. This is solitary confinement. This is where the mind goes to break. What happens when a human is stripped of all connection? What scars does this isolation leave behind? Solitary confinement is more than just a punishment. It's a journey into the darkest corners of the human psyche. By understanding its effects, we confront uncomfortable truths about our justice system. Are we rehabilitating or simply inflicting pain? The 19th century saw the rise of solitary confinement. It was intended as a reform, a chance for reflection and repentance. Quiet contemplation, not cruelty, was the goal. Yet, even then, the damaging effects of isolation were becoming very clear. Today, solitary confinement is no longer a last resort. Its use has exploded. Supermax prisons designed for isolation are now common. From minor offenses to serious crimes, solitary is used frequently. Section 5. Trapped in numbers. The numbers are stark. Globally, hundreds of thousands of prisoners are held in solitary confinement. In the United States, tens of thousands endure this extreme isolation. These figures remind us of the human cost. Section 6. The Mind Unraveling. The immediate effects of solitary confinement are undeniable. Anxiety grips the mind, depression takes root, irritability flares, sleep is disrupted, the absence of human interaction wears away at the very fabric of the self. Section 7. Scars that linger. The long-term consequences are alarming. Severe depression can take hold. Hallucinations distort reality. Suicidal thoughts become an ever-present danger. Psychological wounds from solitary can last a lifetime. Psychologists and psychiatrists have documented the devastating impact of solitary confinement. Their research confirms what many have experienced. Prolonged isolation can shatter the mind, leaving lasting trauma in its wake. Brain studies reveal the physical changes wrought by solitary confinement. The areas responsible for social interaction, memory, and stress response show significant changes. The brain, starved of stimulation, begins to deteriorate. Cognitive decline is a chilling reality for many subjected to prolonged isolation. Memory falters, concentration wanes, the ability to think clearly deteriorates. The mind, once sharp, becomes dulled and sluggish. The visual evidence is stark. Brain scans of individuals subjected to solitary confinement reveal a chilling truth. The vibrant tapestry of a healthy brain contrasts with the diminished, faded image of a brain ravaged by isolation. The ethical debate surrounding solitary confinement rages on. Proponents argue it's necessary for maintaining order and security. Critics counter that it's inhumane, amounting to torture under international law. The debate reflects a fundamental disagreement about justice. The impact of solitary confinement extends beyond prison walls. Released prisoners, scarred by their experience, struggle to reintegrate into society. Skills for relationships, employment, and daily life have atrophied. Is solitary confinement about rehabilitation or just retribution? Evidence suggests it often punishes and breaks the spirit. True rehabilitation needs human connection, not isolation. The voices of those who have endured solitary confinement are a powerful indictment of this practice. Their stories, often harrowing, reveal the profound psychological toll of prolonged isolation. The silence was the worst, one former prisoner confessed. It was like being buried alive. These words capture the essence of solitary confinement's brutality, the slow, agonizing death of the spirit. Nelson Mandela, a global icon of resilience, spent 27 years imprisoned, much of it in solitary confinement. His unwavering spirit, even in the face of such immense hardship, stands as a testament to the enduring power of the human will. There are glimmers of hope. Some prison systems are implementing reforms, limiting solitary confinement and seeking alternatives. These changes, while incremental, offer hope for a more humane future. Therapeutic programs offering counseling, education, and conflict resolution skills show promise in rehabilitating prisoners. These programs recognize that healing, not isolation, is key to breaking the cycle of crime. If you like this video, please subscribe to our channel. Do you think solitary confinement should be abolished or reformed? Let us know in the comments below.